Blackheart: The Silent Broadcast. A psychological horror story. Raven's Hollow was a town forgotten by time. Nestled between dense forests and misty hills, it was the kind of place where people locked their doors a little earlier and whispered about things best left unsaid. At the edge of town stood the old radio tower. Decades ago, it had been the lifeline of the community, broadcasting news, music, and voices from faraway places. But then it fell silent. Now it was just a rusting skeleton against the dark sky, abandoned and useless. That is, until midnight on a stormy autumn night. Sophia, a young radio journalist, had just moved to Raven's Hollow. She was eager to make a name for herself, and intrigued by the mystery of the old tower. Ignoring the warnings of locals, she set up her equipment near the base of the tower. As the clock struck midnight, a strange signal came through her radio. It wasn't music. It wasn't static. It was a low, haunting hum, almost a heartbeat. Sophia leaned closer. Then came the whispers. Soft at first, then growing louder. Voices spoke in a language she couldn't understand, but somehow felt bone-chillingly familiar. Suddenly the hum twisted into a word, her name. Sophia. Her heart pounded. The world around her began to shift. The air grew icy cold, the sky darkened unnaturally, and shadows stretched like living things. She tried to move, but her legs felt heavy, as if invisible chains held her in place. The voices whispered secrets about Raven's Hollow, about disappearances no one spoke of, about townspeople lost in the night, about a dark presence inside the tower itself. The radio crackled with static, and suddenly a face appeared on her phone screen. Not a human face, something distorted, half-seen with eyes like black holes. Sophia screamed and dropped the phone. The voice promised her power, knowledge, and a chance to rewrite her past. But the price was terrifying. To become part of the broadcast, to never leave, to join the silent choir trapped in the signal. Sophia had two choices. Destroy the radio tower and silence the voices forever, or surrender to the broadcast and vanish into the static. As she reached the tower's door, it creaked open by itself. Inside was a spiral staircase descending into endless darkness. Behind her, the whispers called. Sophia, stay.